Okay, so I think that just leaves it to me to bring us almost to the end of this year's fantastic PI Live Global. It just now falls upon me to wrap up the day and the conference overall, which has been superb. We certainly got the neurons really firing with all of the sessions that we've seen today and over the 3 days. And I'll give you a quick summary of this final day before we say a few sincere thank yous across the board for all of our speakers. We kicked off the afternoon today with Adam Ross, the CEO of Awin, who was sharing his optimism for the performance marketing sector as an open ecosystem in an increasingly walled world. He shared the success he's seen in particular with innovative partner technologies such as Increasingly or RevLifter and many others, and the rapid rise of micro SMEs onboarding nearly 40 a day, which was really impressive. According to Adam, in summary, the future is very bright for affiliate marketing. Then Adam stayed exactly where he was, and he was joined by Simon of RevLifter, Hanan of Trackonomics, and Shibo of Refersion, where they used their collective 50 years of experience in affiliate marketing and discussed the ins and outs of martechification in performance marketing and how it can help affiliate marketing scale from being a $12 billion spend industry to a $120 billion spend industry. To close, they played a game of what's going to be the next $4 billion acquisition, and Simon shared the Lunascape map. They reminded us all of the classic game, Where's Wally? Check out that link in some of the show notes. Next up, Aslan of Merkle and Claire of LNER took us on an inspiring and informative journey as they traveled north along the marketing maturity line, stopping off along the way at brand marketing, performance marketing, data-led marketing, and they arrived safely, happily at their final destination, which was customer experience marketing. It was clear again that technology was a critical enabler of their innovative approach. I hope you didn't miss the guaranteed seat on that in particular, on that session in particular. We then had Stacey from Taboola and Sam joined from Look After My Bills, and they were talking about viable ways for an advertiser to diversify their acquisition efforts across new channels to help them scale effectively and efficiently in building and warming their new customer pipeline. What stood out for me in that session was how they used Taboola to drive lower cost traffic, which enabled retargeting efforts on Facebook and other channels to be even more cost effective. So it wasn't just about converting on the last click. Next, Michele of Limitless and Francisco of Link brought us a truly international flavor as they exchanged questions, somewhat like professional tennis players getting closer to the net with every shot. On the one side, affiliate marketing with their shift to kitchen, wellness, and fitness products, and on the other side, TikTok marketing, bringing us twerking and singing and talking dogs, which I particularly love. And it seems both of those were resounding winners over the last year. Who will win in the next year? Well, that's something that I'll let you decide and time will tell. Thanks also to Julio and Francisco for stepping in on the live Q&A today and continuing that conversation. We then welcomed Caroline of Zego and Kudzai of Spark Foundry, who walked us along their path to true advertiser euphoria, showing us that challenger brands like Gymshark, Monzo, and Bulb are getting their technology right, testing and learning quickly, and being integrated and agile in their approach, and that they're really leading the way in terms of success as challenger brands. It's not about the right or the wrong internally, it's simply about what's right for the customer at the end of the day. And then finally, and thank you, Sarah Bundy of All Inclusive Marketing did an amazing job hosting a discussion between Richard of eBay, Kunal of WebGains, and myself, where we debated the role of the human touch in building and growing effective partnerships in an increasingly technology-enabled world. What we all agreed after a year of being screen to screen is that we can't wait to all get back together again. So we've enjoyed 3 days full of brilliant talks by experienced performance marketers sharing their combined hundreds of years in the performance marketing industry. And they've been sharing it here on PI Live Global 2021. Thank you to all of the speakers over the last 3 days. Collectively, you have made this show what it is. We've seen over 30 different sessions from 50 different speakers, giving over 10 hours of exceptionally helpful and generous guidance. and all of which will continue to be available on demand in the PI Live Hub after today. Thanks to all of the sponsors for bankrolling this whole effort, and please do, if you can, visit their virtual booths in the Event Hub as well. Thanks to the wonderful co-hosts, Tina Judic and Will Benadio, on days 1 and 2 respectively, for doing such an amazing job of keeping things running smoothly and setting the bar super high for me here on day 3. Really appreciate it. And then finally, thanks to the PI Live team for doing such a great job bringing this whole virtual conference together. Personally, I'm already looking forward to the next one being in person once again. And I know Performance In have launched their 2021 hybrid physical and virtual event, which will be taking place in London and online, of course, in October of this year. Speakers, submissions, sponsorship opportunities are all open now. So check out the Performance In social channels and website for more details, or contact some of the people you may know there. I'm Luke Judge. It's been a real pleasure to be your host today. I've been informed, intrigued, and inspired. You've been an amazing audience with your questions and comments. I wish you all the most successful, enjoyable, and healthy remainder of this year. See you all in October. Be safe, be well, and goodbye.